My mind, I'm done. 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 I'm done.
Woo! What is up, everybody?
Yeah.
And welcome to, you already know, the 4th episode of Simply J-Halliday, the podcast that is everything and anything about your boy. For those of you that do not know me, my name is J-Halliday. For those of you that do know me, what is up, my beautiful people? I'm thrilled to be back. I'm sorry we had like a little bit of like a 5-day kind of overlay because I was working on some stuff, and we had Pistol Pete had to take a little bit of time away. You already know. But Pistol Pete is back. He's back running the ship with Real Production Studios. That's REEL Production Studios. And I'm happy to announce that we got a new single coming out this Saturday night, Hard Not to Like. That is 2 with the number 2. I got to make it a little bit different and stand out, but this is a record that you guys will have known if you saw, I think it was episode 3. It was episode 3's Simply Freestyle when we had Todd on as a guest. So if you didn't see that, check it out. I'll leave a pop-up right now or a notification to let you guys check that episode out. But that was our first guest. That was last week, so we're back in here. We'll get another guest for you guys in the next week or so. But this is going to be a super light episode. We're going to recap a little bit of the NFL draft, talk a little bit about United, talk a little bit about the Sixers, and then we're going to do an extra song for the freestyle this week because I got 2 records that I want to kind of sneak peek and kind of show you off of this upcoming EP, because the single that I'm dropping on Saturday is the single off of an EP that's coming out first week of June. So I'm really excited. This is full of like absolute summer slappers and summer bangers. So that's all that I'm going to put on there for you guys, just content that you can just absolutely bop to. So I'm very excited. So let's get into it this week with some Simply News. So I'm going to start with United because United, I bleed red for those of you that know. And United are now in the Europa League final. So we beat Roma on aggregate 8-5, but it was over 2 legs. For those of you that don't know how football works or how soccer works, it's over aggregate. So you play over 2 games, and then they take the combined score from those 2 games and they put them together, and then you have an aggregate score, and whoever wins on aggregate wins the tie. So you can lose a game and then win a next game by a higher score and win on aggregate and go through. So they're essentially giving, it's kind of like a little bit more of like a series, like we wouldn't have an NBA or like in the NHL. It's a bit more of a series. So if it's tied on aggregate, the team with the most away goals wins. And then if both teams have the same amount of away goals, then you go to extra time and PKs. So United hammered Roma in the first leg, 6-2. So by the time they played the second leg, I mean, it was pretty much already a given that we were going to win. We lost the second game 3-2, but because we won the first game 6-2, we went on aggregate 8-5. So we're through to the Europa League final. The irony is we're probably going to get banned anyways because of this whole Super League nonsense, which, if you didn't check out, that was also on episode 2, where we talked about the Super League. So, or the episode 3, sorry. So yeah, we're hopefully going to win. We're playing Villarreal. It's on May 26th at 3 p.m. so Eastern Standard Time. So check that game out. I'll be watching, but the irony is we're probably going to get banned anyways. It's the only thing we can win. Ollie's doing a good job, so I'm excited for next season. On to the Sixers. We're still first place in the division. It looks like we're going to finish first place. We're 3 games up right now. The Nets and the Bucks are going to finish 2 and 3. They're really the only teams I see challenging us. So the benefit of us being first is we're going to only have to see one of those teams. So I'm thrilled that we were able to hold on. I was worried about us having to beat 2 of those teams, but we're 8-2 in our last 10 games. We're on 8-game win streak, and we've got JoJo back going. So it looks like Joker's going to win the MVP, but apart from that, we don't need MVPs if we have a chance at the title, and I do think we have a good shot. So I'm very excited. It's a good time to be a Sixer fan right now. Very excited for the Sixers. And then lastly, we did a mock draft 2 weeks ago before the NFL draft. The NFL draft happened, so I just want to recap a couple of the highlights from the draft and talk about my Eagles. So I'm going to do like kind of like a top I'll go through the Eagles draft first, and then I'll do like a top kind of 2 or 3 of that other teams that I liked, that I like what they did. I had us taking J.C. Horn in the mock draft. In my mock draft, you can check out episode 3. I had us taking J.C. Horn as a cornerback out of South Carolina. He actually went off the board earlier, so we didn't have a choice at him. And we had picked 12, and we moved up, and we took the Heisman winner, Devontae Smith. So I'm absolutely thrilled with the pick. I'm bummed that I don't know if we have the right option at quarterback to get him the football, but I am happy that we're on the right track. Roseman is not the guy long term, but Howie had a pretty good draft. NFL.com has him has the Eagles ranked at 8, has the draft as a B+. Our second round pick, I'm not that happy with, but if he avoids injuries, it's good because we got a center out of Bama. But the problem is he's had 3 surgeries, so I don't know if he's going to stay healthy. And then obviously rounds 3 to 6 is where you're going to get a bulk of your long-term talent, but you can't really judge those picks. I do like Jacoby Stevens, the guy at LSU, the safety at LSU. I think he's a good pick. So we got a couple flyers there. The team that I like the most, it's tough to tell, but the team that I like the most is probably New York Jets. They have a new. I'm biased towards Robert Saleh, who's their new coach. I really like him, but they got their quarterback in Zach Wilson. They got a guy to protect Zach Wilson and the kid out of USC at guard. And then, in my opinion, the sleeper of the year is Elijah Moore, the second-round receiver. I see him being an absolute threat right away out of Ole Miss. So I think they're probably. I would sneak them first, but I also did like what the Chargers did. The Chargers went out and got, in my opinion, the best tackle, one of the best tackles in Slater. And then they also addressed their tight end and their wide receiver needs in their second and third round. So I did like what they did too. And obviously, you know that Asante Samuel was one of the guys I wanted the Eagles to pick. We actually picked Landon Dickerson, the center, over Asante Samuel Jr. I think that was a mistake. I think the Chargers are going to really love that kid. And obviously, my boy Nasir Adderley went to the Great Valley, same school as us. He plays for the Chargers. So that secondary is going to be nice and lethal. And then I also like Chicago Bears. They moved up and got their quarterback in Justin Fields. They got a guy to protect Justin Fields in the second round and the 5th round. And they got their long-term franchise quarterback. It's really solid stuff from them. And they moved up to get their guy. It's very similar vibes to what they did with, I'm not comparing him to Patty Mahomes, but similar vibes to what the Kansas City did when they moved up and got their guy. If you know, you know. So, that's my recap from the draft. That's this week's Simply News. And I'm gonna move on to the Simply Freestyles now. So these are 2 songs that I've kind of been working on, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna use the first one on a later demo, and then I think the second one I'm gonna put on this EP coming up, Hard Not to Like. So the first producer is a guy that I've done some work with before. His name is Malik Salim. And he's produced the beat. It's Malik, Malik, Salim, Salim. And he's got a BeatStars, and he's got social media and stuff. And he's really talented because he finds a good way to combine the trap sound with like the melodies with kind of like the like melly kind of sound, like the kind of like the sound that you get in beat like NBA Youngboy, those kind of sounding beats where you can, it's for an artist like me who loves the melodies, I can really work with that and bounce off that. It's just head bop stuff. So I wrote a pretty emotional type song there, and then I have a second one to follow that up before we get in with some Simply music. So this week's Simply Freestyle Part 1 is produced by Malik Salim, and this is a song called Heartbreaker, which is going to be coming out towards the end of the year. And then I'll hit you with a Part B after it. I was a heartbreaker, saw my heart break. Now oh you no favors, cause you was so fake. I was trying to save ya, now I get my cake up, wondering if you even noticed your mistake. Now I'm gonna shine like oh, I'm taking my time, oh. I was a heartbreaker, saw my heart break. Now oh you no favors, yeah. Dad told me he was proud of me, he said the other day. I smiled thinking how that's all I ever wanna make. Do this music keep me hungry, shit I swear I never break. Never take this shit for granted, I just know I'm gonna be great. It's a difference, miss my family cause we always at a distance. First time I ain't even make it back for Christmas was this year. When I'm gone, best believe I'm giving them the business. You always speak your mind but you don't think of what to say first. I'm on my grind cause I just gotta make my paper. You broke my heart, seemed like it's easy for you, so I guess I gotta start by finding someone loyal. Cause I was a heartbreaker, saw my heart break. Now I owe you no favors cause you was so fake. I was trying to save ya, now I get my cake up. Wondering if you even noticed your mistake. Now I'm gonna shine like I'm taking my time, I was a heartbreaker, saw my heart break. Now I owe you no favors, yeah. Heartbreak was when my gran passed away. I hope that she would see me walk, but she ain't see me graduate. Thinking back, I think there's so much shit that she ain't been around for. I tried to make it back, but shit, I simply had to wait. She ain't seen my brother sign his deal, seen him sell the field. Give me chills, made me think that all this shit is getting real. Even though it's been so long, I ain't feeling better still. Made me think this kind of pain doesn't heal. You always speak your mind, but you don't think of what to say first. I'm on my grind cause I just gotta make my paper. You broke my heart, seemed like it's easy for you, so I guess I gotta start by finding someone loyal. Cause I was a heartbreaker, saw my heart break. Now I owe you no favors cause you was so fake. I was trying to save ya, now I get my cake up. Wondering if you even noticed your mistake. Now I'm gonna shine like I'm taking my time, I was a heartbreaker, saw my heart break. Now I owe you no favors, yeah, no. I was a heartbreaker, yeah. I was a heartbreaker, yeah. I saw my heart break, yeah, yeah. I saw my heart break, yeah. Malik, Salim, Malik, Salim. Go check him out. Absolutely fire. I appreciate you guys for letting me do that. Voice is a little shot from coaching all weekend, but that's a song that's obviously very close to me. And that will be coming out at the end of the year. Very excited for that. I'm going to change up the mood. I'm going to go way, way more intense now with this next one. This is going to be one that's off this new EP, the Summer Slapper. I don't know this one as well by heart. I'm going to try and get to it as much as I can by heart, but you might see me refer to my phone a little bit, particularly for the second verse, but this is just so energetic. I got to share this song with you guys. I knew I had to add it. So you can consider this simply freestyle, but also simply damn necessary, because I think this is going to be a really popular song, probably the first song off the album. So, yeah, fuck with me. Enjoy this. Yeah. Yeah, look, watch, show 'em how the thing go. Always trying to win like to have a good time, I ain't playing like a banjo. Lately everybody taking way too many shots, they be running out of ammo. Can't see me, no camo. Yeah, I'm going where it can't go. Look, watch, show 'em how the thing go. Always trying to win like to have a good time, I ain't playing like a banjo. Lately everybody taking way too many shots, they be running out of ammo. Can't see me, no camo. Yeah, I'm going where it can't go. Look, watch, they don't want the flow to stop. Yeah. Nowadays everybody wanna be a thug, but there is only one Tupac. Yeah. One shot, I really only need one shot. Yeah, had to go and add another banger to the list, cause everybody said I'm Tupac. Yeah, they ain't never had my back. Nah, they assume I cannot rap. Nah, talking finna leave 'em with a clap jaw. Baddie so she gon' get clapped raw. I don't really yo you jack shit. Diamond stay dancing like Jackson. Moonwalk gotta stay active. Picture don't need no caption. They already know I'm that dude. They don't wanna see me in that mood. Like to eat pussy, no cat food. Gotta stay on them like tattoos. They all tryna clip my wings down. Money stacked tall like Ming. Damn, they don't wanna see a homie win down. So I had to do my thing. Damn, look, watch, show 'em how the thing go. Show 'em. Always trying to win like to have a good time, I ain't playing like a banjo. Lately everybody taking way too many shots, they be running out of ammo. Can't see me no camo. Yeah, I'm going where they can go. Look, watch, show 'em how the thing go, show 'em how the thing go. Always trying to win like they have a good time. I ain't playing like a banjo, playing like a banjo. Lately everybody taking way too many shots, they be running out of ammo. Can't see me no camo. Yeah, I'm going where they can go. Yeah, I'm going where they can't go. Yeah, I'm doing what they can't do. Yeah, they all made me go Rambo. Yeah, try to burn me like a candle. Yeah, doing shit they can't handle. I'ma take over my city like I'm Randall. Yeah, you always gotta ramble, but then you never got a point. I can't stand you. Yeah, they can't really tell me shit. No, taking these shots like flip. I just hit a switch, now I'm giving them fits. I can take the bag from the piece to the whip. Fuck around and put on my Peters on a trip. Lot of fuckery like we doing Mad Libs. Gotta stay grinding like the kicks on my feet. Remember had to use a space heater for the crib. Y'all the type to never say cheese for the pig. Y'all the type to never say peace when you dip. They all trying to judge everything that I do, cause they don't understand this life that I live. Y'all don't got a thing to prove or gain. I could be the one they all sing my name. I just want the bread, I don't need the fame. Crazy thinking money won't ease the pain. Crazy, look, watch, show 'em how the thing go, show 'em how the thing go. Always trying to win like they have a good time. I ain't playing like a banjo, playing like a banjo. Lately everybody taking way too many shots, they be running out of ammo. Can't see me no camo. Yeah, I'm going where they can't go. Yeah, look, watch, yeah, show 'em how the thing go, show 'em how the thing go. Always trying to win like they have a good time. I ain't playing like a banjo, playing like a banjo. Lately everybody taking way too many shots, they be running out of ammo. Can't see me no camo. Yeah, I'm going where they can't go. Yeah, look. Ooh, I'm telling you guys, and if you guys didn't hear the tags in there, I wanted to shout him out after, so he was the last thing you remembered. That is 8 Section. 8 Section is the guy you're going to be hearing a lot of because he has 3 records on this EP out of the 4 of them. So 8 Section, super talented. I think he lives in Kansas. I don't know where he lives, but dude, if you're watching this, 8 Section, super talented. He's on BeatStars and on all platforms. I think on Instagram he might be Section 8, but on BeatStars he's 8 Section. Very talented for any artist looking for some fire beats. I'd highly recommend. And yeah, so that was this week's Simply Freestyles / Simply Necessary. And then to end, I couldn't have any other song for the Simply Music apart from my own record because it's coming out on Saturday. So for those of you that are ride or dies that watch this podcast, I'm going to give you guys a sneak preview. This last 2.5 minutes of this episode is going to be this new song. So I designed the artwork last night, but for the actual EP, I got a guy, No Soul, the GOAT, producing developing the artwork, and that's going to be crazy for the actual EP, Hard Not to Like. But this is the artwork for the song Hard Not to Like, which is the single from the EP of the same name. So yeah, I'm really excited. Thanks for rocking with me for episode 4. I've got really, really, really fire content coming. I'm really proud of this stuff. I've got vacations planned now. I've got things are going great at work. I'm really excited about the things that I've got going on. And I can't thank Real Production Studios enough and Pistol P for giving me this opportunity to have a platform to speak to you guys. So without further ado, this is this week's Simply Music, Hard Not to Like by your boy J-Halliday, coming out on Saturday, May 15th. All platforms. All platforms.
It's hard not to like you. It's hard not to like you. I swear.
Yeah. She said it's so hard not to like you. They ain't see me coming like they Dora and I'm Swiper. Been too long, think it's time to pay the piper. Man, I'm sick of everybody trying to pass me like a biker. They can't, I ain't gon' pretend like I'm the man. I just let them talk and stretch the truth just like a rubber band. Tryna leave me on an island like I'm coming from Japan. They're quick to bash a man until they can't, cause she tell me that I'm so hard not to like. It's crazy cause I feel like I've been hated all my life. Working with the ghosts like my name is Obi Trice. Should be the last person giving me advice, cause she tell me that it's hard not to like you. Tell me that I'm hard not to like. She tell me that it's hard not to like you. Tell me that I'm hard not to like. She tell me that it's She tell me that I'm hard not to like. She tell me that it is, yeah. She tell me that I'm hard not to like. Yeah. Yeah. I got a lot of foes, so I know I'm always gonna deliver like I'm Domino's. Every time they got a chance to bash me, they all not opposed. Only thing I'm focused on is getting rich like Roddy. I will not be broke, dog. I've been fooled by a lot of hoes. I've been told too many times that really that's just how it goes. Had to turn this music shit to more than just a hobby though. Had me steady running like a snotty nose. I go where the dollars go, versus I'm a body dose. You know where to find me, popping bottles in the lobby floor. Chilling with a model, got a body, whoa. Fill me with a lot of hope. If she way too petty, it don't matter though, she gotta go. Got big plans, do not put me with no common folk. They all say they want it, but don't acting like they want it though. I've been in my bag, I think I'm ready to put on a show. So if I'm honest, bro, it's time to go. She tell me that it's hard not to like you. Tell me that I'm hard not to like. She tell me that it's hard not to like you. Tell me that I'm hard not to like. She tell me that it is, yeah. She tell me that I'm hard